Hi, this is Mystique. I got a special delivery today that I was quite excited about, besides my fiance's motorcyclist hot rod magazine. But anyway, here it is. Let's see if I can do a one-hand pick, picking it out. It is the Airstash. I hadn't mentioned that I was getting it. Oh my god. Let's get this out. I ordered it. I got a special deal on it on eBay actually. Usually they run like $129.99 or $179 actually at the higher end of that spectrum. But it's very small. It's like a stick of gum actually. Here it is. Wow, that is really small. This is it has its own Wi-Fi. It came with a 32 gigabyte card. Here it goes. You can place the micro SD card in here. And what this allows you to do is connect and extend the memory of your iPad, your iPod Touch, or your iPhone. So if you have like a 16 gigabyte or a 32 or 64 gigabyte, it doesn't matter what memory capacity you have. This allows you to extend the memory of your iOS devices and your Android devices. So say you have a micro SD card that's loaded with content, video content, pictures, music, that thing. You would download the app from the iTunes Market or whatever, or your Android Market. It would be the Airstash. They have their own app, and then it's just as simple as that. You make a connection. This can, I've heard, beam movies, 3 different movies up to 3 different devices. Someone said they had a meeting and actually beamed a video presentation to over 30 people. So that would have to be tested. I don't think I would test that. But anyway, I am going to test this in a little while on this iPhone 4S that I've been holding on to until I get my Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So with that being said, I'm going to test this out. I'm going to test this on my daughter's little iPhone or whatever and see if we can actually, and my other daughter, Evo 3D, and see if we can get a triangular thing going on or whatever. And I'll come back and let you guys know, perhaps make a video of it. But anyway, it has its own storage. I'm not sure if it comes with 8 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes, but it has a quick start guide here. I see this, so it might behoove me to kind of look at what it says, huh? Right, well, I'm so excited because that's one of the things that, you know, if you don't want the top end like 64 gigabyte iOS device, well, this is just swappable storage, you know, which is a problem with Apple's products as far as the iPad, the iPod Touches, and the iPhones. But it said, congratulations on your Airstash purchase. This, is, of course, is a quick start guide. It will help you get your Airstash up and running quickly. For further instructions, please download the user manual at airstash.com/support. So anyway, it goes on to tell us about an SD card insertion and USB operation, SD card data transfer, how to charge the battery. It can be charged. It has an internal battery that can be plugged into a computer, powered by a USB hub or a standalone USB charger. So that's great. It has a red icon that will slowly rise and fall in brightness to indicate charging, and you have to ask to please allow up to 2 hours to fully charge the Airstash. That's not bad at all. And they said that if the Airstash is plugged into a standalone USB charger, the battery will charge and wireless communication will continue without interruption. So you can actually use this as it's charging. So that's great. I'm definitely going to test that out. It's telling you to put the wireless on. It has its own wireless access points. So that's great. You're not dependent on a carrier. It generates its own Wi-Fi, guys. That is great. You know what I mean? And you can also go to, they say, airstash.com/support for any latest firmware updates. So I've read on Amazon the reviews that it's pretty good about getting continual updates. We have a warranty here, of course, and then use care and compliance. So that's just a brief introduction. to this Airstash, which is a Wi-Fi device, and also it generates its own Wi-Fi, and it's not carrier dependent, and it's a memory device. It has, I'll have to find out exactly how much memory it has aside from the included 32 gigabyte card. So I purchased this and I got a heck of a deal on it. I couldn't pass it by. It came with a 32 gigabyte card, and usually they sell these in 8 to 16 gigabyte models with 8 gigabyte cards or 16 gigabyte cards. So this was definitely a steal. I'll come back and tell you guys how this works out. Can't stop the shining. Okay, see you in the next episode.